United Pet Care.
Trust is one of the most important tools in dog training. If you don't have trust with your pup, communication will break down, and the odds of them listening during training will drop significantly. Getting your dog to trust you takes time and patience. It's important that you work at your dog's speed and go about it on her own terms. In this video, we will discuss how to build trust with your dog. So, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Let your dog come to you. Building trust is letting the dog make the first move and letting her control her environment at first, until she knows what to expect from those around, says Terry Bright, VAD, BBAD, Cobb, Director of Behavior Services at Massachusetts Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Angel in Boston. Leaning forward, bending over and placing a hand out for the dog to sniff, she says. The dog can smell you from far away, and if she wants to greet you, she will approach you. Dr. Bright explains. If she is fearful, the last thing that will cause her to trust you is for you to get up close and personal in that way. Engage in trust-building activities. Trust takes time and effort. Offering your pup things she enjoys, like food, dog treats, toys and walks, is another way to develop a stronger bond. Dr. Heisel says, each dog is going to find different things rewarding, she says. Some dogs may prefer toys over food, so it's important to look at the individual dog to determine what her preferences are. Another way to build trust is to have fun with your dog. Dr. Heisel recommends engaging in activities like dog sports, even if it's informally in your backyard. Teaching them tricks and doing fun things with them will strengthen your bond, she adds. Be consistent. Consistency is essential when it comes to building trust. Imagine if you went to work one day and your boss said you had a different job and they weren't going to pay you. Dr. Heisel says, we probably wouldn't trust them after that. We all have a tendency to explain our inconsistencies to our dogs using spoken language, which they don't understand. Dr. Heisel explains, when we are inconsistent, we become unpredictable, which erodes trust because our pets no longer know what to expect. How to get a scared dog to trust you? Traumatized dogs, such as shelter dogs, may need more time to learn to trust you. Dogs who have lost their homes, especially, need to be able to trust the people they live with. Here are some rewarding tips from Dr. Heisel. 1. Be cautious of calories when offering dog treats as rewards. Offer smaller treats, like Crazy Dog Train Me mini dog treats, which are only 1 calories per bite. 2. Consider offering toys as rewards. Play fetch with the Chuck It classic launcher, or engage in a game of tug-of-war with Tuffy's ultimate tug-o-war dog toy. 3. When using walking as a way to strengthen your bond, suit her up in comfort. A harness, like the PetSafe Easy Walk dog harness, attaches near the dog's chest to avoid pulling at her throat. How to tell if your dog trusts you? The key to knowing if your dog trusts you is through her body language. Dog behaviorists recommend learning to recognize the nuances of a dog's body language before a behavior escalates. A dog who is growling or snapping almost certainly has been communicating her discomfort beforehand. Growling is similar to a person who is starting to feel very upset and desperate to be heard. She says, while more subtle dog body language might be more akin to, please stop, that makes me a bit uncomfortable. Once you learn to identify what your pup's body language means, look for sources of stress or conflict in her environment, Dr. Ballantyne says. Depending on what the trigger is, you may want to move your dog away from it to help her feel more comfortable, she says. And if you're the one who is worrying her, stop the interaction and give your dog some space.
If you have any query regarding this, then leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you.